Hi, this is Jeep, and I'm here to show you guys how to use the Google Blogger. I'm going to give you a quick overview, but first I show you what a blog looks like. So this page here is a blog that I set up just a few minutes ago using the Google Blogger, and in it I've already placed two comments. So this was a comment I left, and then the earlier one that I made was right here at the bottom. You also have the option of embedding photos and other items as well into your blog. Your blog also has an archive where you can see all your comments, and they're listed in there by date. And you can also see comments if people have left comments about what you blogged about. So let's go ahead and show you how to do this. First thing you want to do is get over to a Google page, and you do need a Google account. But once you've got that all set up, take yourself over to the top right hand corner of the screen, and you'll see Google Apps and this little 4x4 box. If you click on that, you're going to get a window of icons. If you go down to the bottom of that and click more, you're going to find more icons, and in it you'll find the Blogger. If you click on the Blogger, it will take you to a Blogger page, and in this case this shows the blog that I built earlier. If you haven't created a blog before, you will have nothing here, but the first thing you want to do is click New Blog. When you click the new blog, you want to give your blog a title. So I'm going to give this title How to Create a Blog. And as far as the address goes, you can add a custom and date, but I'm just going to call this one How to Create a Blog. And you'll see as I'm typing this, it's popping up with the suggested item. And if I click on that, it will check to see if the address is available, and it is not available. Someone is already using that title. So I'm going to change this to How to Create a Blog in Google. And that is available, so we're good there. The next thing you want to do is select a template. You have some various baseline templates to use. Just pick any one of them. Let's pick the picture window, for example, and you hit Create Blog. It takes a minute for it to create the blog for you, and then it pulls up. The next thing it's going to want to do is ask if you want to create a domain name for your blog. This is their way of selling you stuff. If you want to create an actual domain name that doesn't have Blogspot in it, you can do that, but that costs money. So just hit No Thanks, and you're going to be taken to a status window of your blog. And this, because it's a brand new blog, there are no stats on it as far as how many users and followers and comments you've received and things of that nature, but it'd be here if you had any. So if you want to create a post inside your blog, you would click up here, New Post, and it'll take you to a window that looks very similar to a Word document. And in it you can go ahead and just start typing, this is how to create a blog. And if you wanted to, you can insert a photo if you had a picture. So in my case, I'm going to choose from my computer, and I'm going to find a photo. Let's just pick any random photo here, and it'll upload, and you'll see an image or a thumbnail of the photo that you're going to add. And then you can just add, you can click on it so it's highlighted, hit Add Selected, and there you go. Now that photo is going to be part of your blog. And you can move it around if you need to, and you can even add other things onto your post that you want. And if you're happy with that, you can publish it directly right here, or you can save it, or you can preview it. In this case, let's go ahead and save it, and let's go to preview. So this is what that post will look like in your blog, and it's under preview mode right now. If you're happy with that, alright, well, we'll just go back to the dashboard here. So let's look at my two blogs. So here's my blog, How to Create a Blog, and now I'm going to kind of show you a little bit of how this blog is going to look. So here is the blog, here are my posts, and this post right here, How to Create a Blog. I haven't published it yet, so if I click on here, I can click Publish, and it's now published to the actual blog itself. And if I want to see what that looks like, I can click up here at the top menu bar, View Blog. And this is the blog, and this is my comment that my post that I made on my blog, and you can see here by the date how to create a blog. This is all right here. And basically I set up a blog. I'm going to go through one more step just to show you a couple other things for security features that you might be interested in. If you click on settings, there's your title. You can have a description, and you got your privacy, and you can choose to have this available on search engines or not. As far as permissions, here, if you need to add another author to your blog, let's say this is going to be maintained by several of you, you can add that author right here at the bottom of the screen. You can just type in their name if you want to do that, and find them in the Google search engine, and you'll be able to do that. Now, as far as who actually sees your blog, currently I have it set to public, but I can also change that. I can make it private, and only the authors of the blog can see it, or I can make it private for only these readers. And then if I select the readers, add readers, I can just start typing the names of the people that I want to be able to see this, and then I can hit save changes. So that's kind of how you set up your security features in your blog to prevent certain people from seeing it, if that's your choice, or if you want to create like an internal blog that only a handful of people have.